Welcome back to Healing with Sales. Today I am showing you my recent book haul. So stay tuned to find out what is in this stack. Alright, so first one is Warp Threads by Wendy Seals. So inspiring the daily weaving of your life's tapestry. So it is a devotional. And I'm so excited because I love devotionals. I feel like it's the best way to start your day. And look at the cover. Popping. Best way to start your day. You know, instead of getting on social media, scrolling and all that. Start your day with something uplifting, and it's by a Black woman. So we are supporting all Black authors, especially Black women authors, because I said what I said. So I really love this, and it has space where you can like write and journal. I don't know about you, but when I read my devotional, sometimes I like to break it down, highlight, write a little something to the side that, you know, spoke to me. It helps me to better, you know, let it speak over your day. I believe like when you write, I know I'm really big on journaling, but I do believe like once you write stuff down, it helps you to remember it more. So the more I can move with it throughout my day. Does that make sense? I hope so. So it says this devotional will help you overcome negative thought patterns, diminish self-sabotage, and eliminate an unhealthy mindset. If y'all see what I am as a therapist, what I'm talking about, like I said, I was a CBT therapist, so all of this hits home. So CBT therapists mainly focus on eliminating irrational thoughts and behaviors and patterns, okay? So what is stopping you from being free? Perhaps it's you. Fear of the unknown, or perhaps you're subconsciously allowing another person's verbiage to still hold you hostage. Know this, you are powerful, you deserve to be set free, and are you ready to soar? Okay. So, Warp Threads, once again, I believe you can purchase it on Amazon and Barnes & Noble. So, support Black authors. All right, next, which is another Black author, Alyssa Cole, When No One Is Watching. Ooh, I'm excited about that. Let me read the back for you. Sydney Green is Brooklyn born and raised, but her beloved neighborhood seems to change every time she blinks. Okay. Condos are sprouting up like weeds. For sale signs are popping up overnight. And the neighbors she's known all her life are disappearing. To hold on to her community past and present, Sydney channels her frustration into a walking tour and finds an unlikely and unwanted assistant in one of the new arrivals to the block, her neighbor, Theo. Okay. But Sydney and Theo's deep dive into history quickly becomes a dizzying descent into paranoia and fear. Their neighbors may not have moved to the suburbs after all, and the push to revitalize the community may be more deadly than advertised. When does coincidence become conspiracy? Where do people go when gentrification pushes them out? Can Sydney and Theo trust each other or themselves long enough to find out before they too disappear? I don't know. So I'm super excited for this because it is a Black author, and I may be late to the party, but I haven't read a thriller by a Black author. So I'm really excited for this, and I'm definitely going to have this as my October book in my book club. Since it is a thriller and it's October and it's a Black woman, I think that's really exciting to have that. So I'm excited to dive into this. Let me know if you read this before. All right, next one is Untamed. The cover is beautiful. Really, really pretty. So it says, Untamed will liberate women emotionally, spiritually, and physically. Okay. They said, I believe she was born to write this book just this way at this moment in history is phenomenal. Oh, that's just like somebody's review. But I heard like a lot of good things about this book. So let me just read the inside cover for you. This is how you find yourself. There is a voice of longing inside each of us. We strive so mightily to be good partners, daughters, mothers, employees, and friends. We hope all this striving will make us feel alive. Instead, it leaves us feeling weary, stuck, overwhelmed, and underwhelmed. We look at our lives and wonder, wasn't it all supposed to be more beautiful than this? We quickly silence that question, telling ourselves to be grateful, hiding our discontent even from ourselves. That sounds pretty good. And it's also some things that I talk about with myself and with my clients. Like, what do you want your life to be? You know, do we want to be on the rat race, consistently chasing something, then when you get it, you're still dissatisfied? Or do you want to learn just to be present where you're at right now? And that presentness produces the happiness that you are really seeking. So something to think about, something to kind of put in as a motivation for each of your day. That's why I talked about the devotional, you know, how you start your day. What do you want to start with? You know, do you want to start with competition and competing from Instagram, or do you want to start with just you and yourself? You know, thinking about how do I want to enjoy this day? You know, what you want is inside of you already. Okay. Rant over. All right, next book is The Warmth of Other Suns. Warmth. I didn't know this was this thick. This is definitely a thick one. Like, I did not, but I'm excited. I'm excited. How many pages? Let's see. 543 pages. Not bad, but the font is, it's pretty tiny. We're gonna get through it. We're gonna get through it. So I'm excited about this one. The epic story of America's Great Migration. It kind of talks about the decade-long migration of Black citizens who fled the South for northern and western cities in search of a better life. From 1915 to 1970, the exodus of almost 6 million people changed the face of America. She interviewed more than 1,000 individuals and gained access to new data and official records to write this definite and vividly dramatic account of how these American journeys unfolded, altering our cities, our countries, and ourselves. That sounds really nice. So I am excited about this. A lot of people said that this was an excellent book, and like her second book, or I won't say her second, so I'm not sure, but her most recent book, people were like gawking after it. So obviously she is someone to stay in contact with and keep picking up her book. So I'll let you know. Toni Morrison had a good review on her. Profound, necessary, and an absolute delight to read. Okay. So I'm excited to read this one. I am really intrigued by books like this and this content, because I mean, we want to learn more about African Americans and learning more about ourselves through these stories. Okay, so let me know if you read this one. All right, last but not least is Ready for Love by Brittany Loper. Okay, I was sent this one from her, which I was very thankful for. Also, this is a book of poetry. Okay. Wow, this is kind of funny. Okay, so this one from this is Ain't That a Caution? With a question mark. Men get fat like Christmas turkeys and smile at us with dead teeth while we stare in the mirror at our middle-aged bodies, wanting to be immaculate for them. Ooh-wee. That's all that. So I'm excited to read this one and look forward to my Instagram to get a review on all of these. I am going to start doing more book reviews. I've been really focused on my YouTube and making sure I'm putting out good content to help you guys therapeutically as well. But I am going to get back on my book reviews, so stay tuned. And once again, if you are wanting a book club to join virtually, join Healing with Sales virtual book club on Facebook. Just type that in. I have the name in my little description down below. But join us. We'll love to have you there, and I look forward to talking with you guys again. Bye bye.